Hey there, food lovers! Welcome back to another delicious adventure. Today we're diving into a dish that's pure comfort and totally crave-worthy Canadian poutine. It's a staple in Canadian cuisine and loved by many. This dish is a symphony of textures and flavors that'll have you saying ooh la la in no time. It's the perfect blend of savory and satisfying. Imagine this: crispy golden brown fries cooked to perfection, smothered in a rich and savory gravy. That's just the right consistency, and then topped with squeaky, melt-in-your-mouth cheese curds. The combination is simply irresistible. Is your mouth watering yet? Mine sure is. Just thinking about it makes me hungry. Poutine is the ultimate indulgence, perfect for satisfying those late-night cravings when you need something hearty and delicious, or adding some excitement to your next casual get-together. It's a crowd pleaser for sure. Trust me, once you try it, you'll be hooked. It's a dish that leaves a lasting impression. So are you ready to whip up a batch of this Canadian classic? Let's get cooking and bring a taste of Canada to your kitchen. Now you might be wondering, where did this magical dish come from? What is the story behind this delicious and iconic Canadian treat? Well, poutine hails from the beautiful province of Quebec, Canada, and it's become a true national treasure. This dish has captured the hearts and taste buds of people all over the country. Legend has it that poutine was invented in a small diner back in the 1950s, when a customer asked for fries and cheese curds to be mixed together. This simple yet brilliant idea sparked a culinary revolution. The owner, unsure of this unusual request, reportedly exclaimed, "Ça va faire une maudite poutine," which roughly translates to, "It'll make a darn mess." Little did he know, this mess would become a beloved dish, and thus, poutine was born. A delightful combination of crispy fries, squeaky cheese curds, and rich gravy. From humble beginnings, it's become a beloved comfort food across Canada and beyond, gracing the menus of everything from street food stalls to fancy restaurants. Today, poutine is celebrated as a symbol of Canadian culinary creativity and comfort. All right, are you ready to get your hands dirty? First things first, let's gather our ingredients. Don't worry, this recipe is super simple and only requires a handful of key components. Here's what you'll need: potatoes, russet, or Yukon. Gold potatoes work best for that perfect fry texture. Oil vegetable, canola, or peanut oil for frying. Cheese curds. This is essential for authentic poutine. Those squeaky, fresh cheese curds are key. Gravy. You can use store-bought or make your own from scratch. Beef or chicken gravy both work well. Salt and pepper. To taste, of course. Section 4. Let's make poutine. Get ready to dive into a delicious Canadian classic. Now that you've got your ingredients prepped, it's time to get cooking. This is where the magic happens. Let's break down the process into easy-to-follow steps so you can make the perfect poutine at home. Step 1. Fry those potatoes. This is the foundation of your poutine. Wash and cut your potatoes into French fry shapes. Make sure they're evenly sized for consistent cooking. You can leave the skin on or peel them, it's up to you. Both ways are delicious. Heat your oil in a large pot or deep fryer to around 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This ensures a perfect fry. Fry the potatoes in batches until they're golden brown and crispy. Don't overcrowd the pot. Remove them from the oil and drain on paper towels. This helps keep them crispy. Step 2. Get your gravy on. This is what makes poutine so special. While the fries are frying, heat up your gravy. You can use store-bought or homemade. You can warm it on the stovetop or in the microwave. Just keep an eye on it. Just make sure it's nice and hot for pouring. The hotter, the better. Step 3. Assemble your masterpiece. This is where it all comes together. Now comes the fun part, putting it all together. Get ready to impress. Pile those crispy fries high on a plate. Don't be shy, make it a mountain. Sprinkle generously with those glorious cheese curds. The more, the merrier. And finally, pour that hot, savory gravy all over the top. Enjoy your homemade poutine. Section 5. Make it your own. One of the best things about poutine is that it's super customizable. Feel free to get creative and add your own personal touch. Here are a few ideas to get you started. Meat lover's delight. Crumble some cooked bacon or pulled pork on top for a meaty twist. Veggie supreme. Add some sautéed mushrooms, onions, and peppers for a burst of freshness. Spicy sensation. Spice things up with a drizzle of hot sauce or a sprinkle of chili flakes. Section 6. Time to indulge. There you have it. A taste of Canada in your very own kitchen. Grab a fork or 3, Dig in and savor the cheesy, gooey, gravy-licious goodness that is poutine. This dish is best enjoyed immediately, while the fries are still hot and the cheese curds are melty and irresistible. Trust me, one bite and you'll understand why Canadians are so crazy about poutine. So go ahead, treat yourself to this indulgent delight and experience the magic of Canadian comfort food. Bon appétit! And be sure to check back soon for more delicious recipes from around the world.